Well, this has certainly been a dry cold front for us, but we are seeing a little moisture out there. We have a few snow showers over the mountains. The central portion of the state's trying to rain around Driggs. And it looks like some snow over the Big Hole Mountains just to the west of Victor, Teutonia area. Snowing over the Tetons. Jackson, a little bit of rain in Jackson. We had rain this morning, but the biggest thing's been all that wind. And the reason for the wind, a very strong cold front now already pushing through northern Utah, northern Nevada. Cool or colder air rushing in behind it. So it's that rushing that's why it's been so windy today. Gusts have been extremely high, pretty amazing. Well, once the dust settles, the winds die down, it's going to get pretty cold tonight. The National Weather Service has issued a freeze warning, colder than usual, believe it or not, for this time of year. This warning goes into effect overnight at 3 o'clock and will last until 9 a.m. tomorrow. We're looking at temperatures just below the 32-degree mark for all of the Snake River Plain westward into the Magic Valley. So if you're worried about any flowers or plants outside that don't like it when it gets that cold, do what you can to protect them. Bring them inside or cover them. Well, the winds will die off later this evening, so after 9 o'clock, we'll see that wind advisory expire, and then the temperatures, the air will have a chance to get really cold. We'll end up with a low of 31 in Pocatello, and that's in town, not at the airport. St. Anthony down to 29 degrees. We have a chance of snow overnight for the central mountains. We are seeing those snow showers mainly over the higher terrain right now. It'll try to clear up. A little wiggle in the atmosphere will produce some snow perhaps overnight into tomorrow morning. Low temperatures for a few of us will actually stay above freezing. Salmon, you're at 35, and Chalice just barely above freezing. For the upper highlands, western Wyoming, will fall for the most part well below freezing. 21 in Yellowstone. Looks like DuBois, you're the odd one out. You'll stay above freezing, actually warmer than it will be in Pocatello and Idaho Falls, a low of 34. Partly cloudy for the southeast highlands and freezing cold and then some. Hard freeze in Montpelier, hard freeze in Soda Springs, and below freezing in Preston, only 29. Tomorrow, good news, not nearly as windy. Amen to that. Temperatures will actually feel as warm as they should be, although it won't necessarily be warm. We'll take it. 52 for a high in Preston. Not impressive at all, especially in Soda Springs with a high of only 48. For the central mountains, upper highlands, there's a chance of rain and snow. Highs generally in the 40s. And for the central mountains, with a chance of rain and snow as well. Highs will range from the upper 40s to lower 50s. For the Snake River Plain, this is what we want to see, not nearly as windy, with high temperatures actually higher than the winds for a change, unlike today. 57 in Pocatello, 56 in Idaho Falls. Southeast Idaho Chevy dealer 7-day forecast. We started warming up this weekend. Look at that, and wow. Wednesday, Thursday, we're in the lower 80s. Idaho Falls 7-day forecast. A lot less wind tomorrow. We'll get some sunshine, warming up into those 60s and then 70s. 80 next week this time. Blackfoot 7-day forecast. 60s, dry, a lot less wind this weekend. Up to 82 next Thursday. Teton area. Chance of rain and snow tomorrow. Just a lot of junky clouds to start off your weekend on Saturday, and then we'll start to see a little more sunshine. And we'll warm up too. 78 or 72 rather this time next week. And for the central mountains, chance of rain and snow tomorrow. Chance of more of that rain and snow Saturday, and then we dry out. We'll start to warm up a little bit on Monday.